obviously a little nervous when they cut that 17-6 and you saw flashbacks?
Yeah, I thought they had us where they wanted us, you know, and a team like that, a veteran team, you never relax in those situations. But I was happy the way our guys bounced back, made a run, got back into it defensively, and got out in the open floor and made good decisions. I kind of got up on our guys a little bit at the end because we kind of threw it around when we should have been playing smart, milking it, executing more, even though you have a lead. Playing with the lead is huge in this league. It's one of the hardest things to do. And that's why again, this is a learning, win, lose, or draw. We have to learn each and every time we walk on the floor. And that's what I was employing our guys to do, is make sure we make smart decisions, even though you got a big lead. And it's just like if the game was close, you still got to execute the same way and learn how to win, make winning plays, win, lose, or draw.
Barbosa especially was key, I thought, after they cut it down to 6 or 4, whatever.
He did. I thought LK made some big shots. Yeah, Barbosa and LK both. DeMar had found a pocket and did some good jobs of using screens. We did a good job tonight of setting screens. I was really happy to see that. So did a lot of positive things. One negative, we put him on the free throw line too many times, 44 times. It's way too many times. We were playing more with our hands instead of our feet. And that's something we have to take away from this, is play better man-to-man defense with our feet.
You do play a lot in transition when your defense is making deflection steals. Is that the key to what you guys
That's
have?
the key. That's total key, Doug. I mean, that's the way we want to play. That way we can get that up to 116 points. And you don't have to come down and grind it out. We're not a grind-it-out type team. And we definitely want to make sure we get deflections, get stops. And that's what we didn't do in the first half. And as the game went on, we kind of warmed down and got stops and got out the open floor, court and ran.
James Johnson, is he okay? Or?
He got kneed in the thigh, early in the game, and so he wasn't 100%. So didn't get him back in as much. But we'll see how he is tomorrow and go from there. The good thing about it, we got Forbes can play the 3 a little bit. Andrea's coming back in the next week or so, the next few days, and so we're getting close to having a full house.
DeMar probably didn't body hunt as much as you'd like, but he still seemed to get into the lane using screens more effectively tonight.
He did, and he was smart with it tonight, because anytime you have a big shot blocker in there, that in-between shot, Doug, is there more so than you going against Dallenberg, one of the best shot blockers in the league, and that's something I thought he made good decisions on, was going in there in that mid-range, little pockets in what we call the short corner when he ran the baseline instead of going. I mean, when that smaller lineup was in against Patterson, I thought he did a better job of getting into the basket.
You're a pretty solid two-way game.
Yeah, but Amir did a good job, solid job. I thought Eddie did a good job in the first half. He did a good job in the first half, and they matched down to us when we went small, and that helped us, I thought, when we went to the small lineup.
Do you think DeMar has sort of found himself offensively over the last month?
He has. We get that consistency. I think he's getting. I think this is probably the most games he's had in a consistent way of getting to the free throw line. A good balance of shooting jump shots, free throws, getting to the basket. He's doing a much better job of being consistent and playing with a lot of confidence, which is huge in this league.
You spoke of that fourth quarter, what you guys were able to do, but with Claza in particular, just speak about his effectiveness today.
I thought Claza did a good job of shooting the ball. He found his touch a little bit, on the three-point line. And anytime you have that opens up a whole new world for everybody. The lane becomes open for drives. You can get into your draw and kick, but when they can pack it in, we don't have the 3-point 4 or 3 to stretch the floor. Then they can pack it in on DeMar and LB and our point guards going into the paint. So that was a big plus for us, was LK coming in and knocking those shots down.